Good morning, my dear students. Now today I am going to start lesson number 6, getting started with Python. Python is the language, it was designed in 1990 and Gaudieu van Rossum has developed this language. Gaudieu van Rossum has developed this language. Now he has designed this to meet some challenges which we were facing. Python is having some plus points in it. Like other languages, this is not so popular, but daily by daily it is gaining the popularity. The first basic thing is easy to use. This language is very easy and we can use it in a very small editor which can be downloaded freely from internet. Second, expressive language means whatever we want we can express the language very clearly and easily. It will provide you vast facilities to develop, to enhance the appearance or the logical part which is present. Interpreted language. This language is basically interpreter based, means this language will be interpreted line by line. Some languages are compiler based languages which will be compiled all through the program and finally it will give the number of errors which is present in the program. But in interpreter based language it will be processed line by line and it will give you the error one by one. Next, its completeness. It is the self-complete program which can be used to write the codes. It will not ask any other file, it will not ask any other content to be completed. Next is cross-platform language. Cross-platform means you can write in one computer, in one operating system, and you can use the same program in any other operating system. Next is free and open source. Free and open source means this language you can download freely from the internet and you can distribute it. Whatever you are designing, you can distribute it freely to others also. Now, variety of uses applications. There are different varieties of this application that we can use. Python, some minuses, so human-like. Now, not the fastest language. Where the basic reason is that it is the interpreter-based language, so it will be processed line by line, so it is not the fastest language. Not the fastest language. Next one is lesser libraries than C and Java. It has less number of libraries from other languages like C and Java. Now, not strong on type binding. Not strong on type binding, this is a very great concept. And while programming, when we will start programming, then I will discuss that what is the meaning of not strong in type binding. Next is not easily convertible. Means this language can't be converted in any other form. It is not easy to convert this language. So these are some cons in this Python programming language. Now working with Python programming language in two different ways. Number one is script mode and second is idle or interactive mode. Idle or interactive mode. So in idle or interactive mode we can only write the program in one line. It can work as a calculator and we cannot save the program. We can only save the session. Means whatever we have done till this time it will be saved in this idle or interactive method. It will not save your complete program, the program which you have written. Script mode will give you the facility to save the program in your computer. You can use it as exe. So these are the two types forms which you will get in Python programming when you will start this software. Now in your page, some points that you have to remember. In this book, everything you are not supposed to study, and you will easily understand also what is this. On the page number 141, you can see working in default C Python distribution, working interactive mode. It is given here as I was discussing with you. Now on the page number 142, you can see how will you start the Python. First you have to download it 3.7 or 3.9, then you have to install it. After installation, you have to go to start button, all programs, then start Python. Now working with Python idle, in this idle mode you will not get any angular brackets. Simply you have to type the program and you have to save it in the format. Now come to the page number 144. For running the script mode, you can press F5 button, or you can go to the run command and you can click on the run button, then it will be executed. Now next is from here on the page number 145, the main thing you must know. This is the Jupyter notebook. Jupyter is what? Jupyter is the software. As you will download Python from internet to execute Python program, the same way you can download Jupyter, and it is also free, and you can execute the Python programming. But these softwares, this is your wish to download, and this is the simple software. Syntax in all the softwares are same. Working method in all the softwares are same. Only the difference is that this will give you some different interface, and you can work with it differently. Anaconda Navigator will give you 4-5 tools to use, but it is heavy. If your system is not very much updated, then it will make it slow. Like you can see this on the page number 145, Anaconda editor is showing you 4 different editors. You can use any one of this to type Python program. Now these are the softwares which is given, windows which is given to you for your working. Like on the page number 146, how will you work with Jupyter software? You can see, you can write, you can type, and you can run. In this script mode, you can type, you can run the program. Now from the page number 148, Spider IDE. They have now given you the idea to work with Spider software. From 149 page, they are telling you that how you can work with Spider software. Now on the page number 151, working and compiling Python program with command line Linux. How will you use this Python programming in Linux? That they have given you the idea, and the typing program in the editor. Then in text editor, how will you use in Linux? They have given. So this is the only they have explained the different software how you can use in your computer. This is your wish to use any software in your system. This is totally your wish. Now understanding programming and script mode. In the Spider IDE they have shown you, and simple in this lesson they have given you the idea how to run the program in different softwares. Generally these things will not ask in your exam. We are not asking anything that how these programming concepts will be used in different languages. So don't bother for this. In this lesson number 6, you have to discuss, or you have to learn only that what is the advantages of Python, what are the disadvantages of Python, what Python can do, what Python cannot do, and in which platform it can be used, who has developed, Gudio and Rawsam has developed, in which year it is developed, 1990 it is developed. So these things you have to know, and You are not supposed to know each and everything that how it can be used in different software. This is your wish to use this in different software parts. So thank you for today, students. In this lesson nothing is there, and don't take tension about this lesson. Few pages in the beginning it is given that you have to learn. Thank you.